Namaste everyone and welcome back to my channel Sapna's Yoga Diary. In this video we are going to cover the 9th topic of Yoga Wellness Instructor's exam syllabus, that is concept and demonstration of mudras. So without any delay, let's start the video. Before I start talking about bandhas, short request. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. If you like my videos, do give me a thumbs up or comment, give your feedbacks to me. I would really like to hear you. And yes, if you are looking for online yoga classes, I do offer online yoga classes in the morning at 7 to 8 a.m. and in the evening at 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. IST. The fee is 3,000 rupees for people residing in India and 95 USD for people who are abroad. So yeah, if you are interested, you can DM me. So yeah, let's get back to mudras. The first mudra in the syllabus is Yoga Mudra. For Yoga Mudra, you have to sit in Padmasana. So I am in Padmasana. So in Padmasana, what you do is you take your arms back. So I have clenched my fist loosely with the right hand and I am holding my right wrist with the left hand. So once you are in this position, what you do, you keep your eyes closed, you inhale slow, deep. Once you have inhaled fully, you hold, you retain the breath for as long as is comfortable to you. As you feel the urge to breathe out, you breathe out slowly, stretching your upper body forward, bend down, bring your forehead close to the floor or mat. Try to bring your forehead to the floor and stay there, retaining the breath outside. Okay, so you inhale, retain the breath, keeping the back straight in the initial position. You slowly exhale, and once you have exhaled completely, your forehead, if your forehead is touching the floor or the mat, you retain the breath outside, exhalation retention for as long as is comfortable to you. Once you feel the urge to breathe in, you slowly bring the upper body up and then again you retain the breath after inhalation. So I am going to show you 2 rounds of it. Observe carefully. That was Yoga Mudra. What are the benefits of Yoga Mudra? So in Yoga Mudra, what you are doing, you are bending forward. Okay, as you stretch forward, stretch your body forward, bend down, the spine gets stretched. So benefit number 1, it stretches your spine. Benefit number 2, because you are bending down, the abdomen is compressed, and I have told you in the previous videos that wherever this abdomen is getting compressed, twisted, then it influences, that posture basically influences the abdominal organs. So Yoga Mudra also it massages the abdominal organs, improving your metabolism. Yoga Mudra also induces mental relaxation and prepares you for the higher practices like meditation. Who should not practice Yoga Mudra? In Yoga Mudra, you bend forward. So people who have severe back issues like sciatica or slip disc, they should not be practicing Yoga Mudra. People who have high blood pressure or heart issue should not be practicing Yoga Mudra. The ones who have recently gone through abdominal surgery should also not practice Yoga Mudra. If you are pregnant or on menstruation, in that case also you should avoid Yoga Mudra. Now the second mudra is Mahamudra. Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Ghiran Samhita and Asan Pranayam Mudra Bandh. These three books have described Mahamudra in a slightly different manner. So there are three variations of this Mahamudra as explained in these three books. Of course, they have similarity also, but the final practice, if you see the mudras that they have used in Mahamudra is different. So I am going to show you all three variations, starting with the one which is given in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. So as I said, there are similarities, like the sitting posture is same, the position is same for all three variations. So what you do, you stretch your right leg forward, you bend your left leg, bring your left heel close to the perineum. So this starting position is same in all three cases, in all the three variations. So in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, what you do is you hold your right big toe with your thumb and the first finger. Okay, so you hold it like this. In all the three variations, there is inhalation retention. So you inhale and retain the breath. Antarik Kumbhak. So in Hatha Yoga Pradipika 1, there is also involvement of Jalandhar Bandh. So what you do is you inhale deep, apply chin lock, Jalandhar Bandh, and hold the breath for as long as is comfortable. As you exhale, you release Jalandhar Bandh. So I am going to show you how to practice Mahamudra as per Hatha Yoga Pradipika. This is the way Mahamudra has been described in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. And now I am going to show you the variation shown in Ghiran Samhita. In Ghiran Samhita also there is inhalation retention. The difference is there is no Jalandhar Bandh. You keep your back straight. You inhale, retain the breath gazing at the eyebrow center. So there is this is Shambhavi Mudra, when you gaze at the eyebrow center. So instead of Jalandhar Bandh, there is Shambhavi Mudra. So you stay there for as long as is comfortable, retaining the breath. The moment you feel the urge to breathe out, you slowly release Shambhavi Mudra and relax. So observe me. Okay, this was as per Ghiran Samhita. I must say this is more challenging than the one described in Hatha Yoga Pradipika, because as you gaze at the eyebrow center, you have to try not blinking the eyes. Oh. Now, what happens in the variation of Asana Pranayama Mudra Bandh? In Asana Pranayama Mudra Bandh, of course, you start in the same position. You do inhalation retention. Along with Antari Kumbhak, there are 3 more things added in this variation. What are these 3 things? First is Khechari Mudra. So in Khechari, what you do is you take your tongue and place it on the upper palate. Honestly, this is not the ideal Khechari Mudra, but this is how the Khechari Mudra is being taught to the beginners. So in Khechari Mudra, for Khechari Mudra, what you do, you take your tongue and place it on the upper palate. And try to take it as back as possible. Okay, so in the upper palate, you have to take your tongue as back as possible, touching the upper palate. And then cover your mouth, of course, close your mouth. So the Khechari Mudra is used from the very beginning. So from the starting position, you do the Khechari Mudra. Okay. So first thing is Khechari Mudra. In Khechari Mudra, you inhale. So, okay, I'm going to tell you how inhalation exhalation happens. So, you inhale with Khechari Mudra in the starting position. Inhale deep. As you exhale, you hold the big toe. Now the actual things happen. Now, the next inhalation is the one where you are going to retain the breath. So, when you hold your big toes, you take your head back as you inhale next for inhalation retention. So, you take your head back, you apply Shambhavi Mudra. You apply Shambhavi Mudra, gazing at the eyebrow center, and along with Shambhavi Mudra, you also apply root lock. So, you pull the perineum upward. I have explained how root lock is done in the previous video. So, you pull the perineum area, pelvic floor upward. So, and hold the breath for as long as is comfortable with Shambhavi Mudra and Mool Bandh. The moment you feel the urge to breathe out, you release Shambhavi Mudra, Mool Bandh and relax. So I am going to repeat everything again. So with Khechari Mudra, in the starting position, you inhale. As you exhale, you hold your big toe.
As you inhale, you push your head back. Retain the breath, gazing at the eyebrow center, pulling the pelvic floor up. That means you are applying wool bund. Hold the position for as long as it's comfortable. As you feel the urge to breathe out, you release Shambhavi Mudra, wool band, Khichdi Mudra, and relax.
Observe. So I am applying Khichdi Mudra now, and I will not be speaking. This is Mahamudra as per Asan Pranayam Mudra Bandh. Once you complete on one side, you have to repeat the same thing on the other side in all the three variations. So that was Mahamudra. What are the benefits of Mahamudra? As per Gheran Samhita, it cures obstruction of bowel, enlargement of spleen, indigestion, and fever. In fact, it cures all kind of diseases. Who should not practice Mahamudra? There is Shambhavi Mudra involved in the third variation. So if anybody has glaucoma or have gone through eye operation, cataract surgery, they should not be doing this practice. Here root lock is applied in the third variation. So the contraindication of root lock is applied if you have high blood pressure or heart issue. In that case, you should not be practicing Mahamudra. Now the third mudra is Viparit Karni. For Viparit Karni, lie down flat on the mat. Bring your feet together, arms close to the body, palm facing the floor. As you inhale, lift your legs up and slowly roll your buttocks. Support your back with your palm. The trunk should be around 45 degrees from the mat. Close your eyes. Try to breathe slow, deep. So this was Viparit Karni. Now make sure you do not lift your head up. Relax once you are done. So that was Viparit Karni. What are the benefits of Viparit Karni? Hatha Yoga Pradipika says that if you're practicing Viparit Karni on a regular basis, after 6 months there will not be any grey hair or wrinkles on your face. Also, as it is an inverted position, the blood flows towards the heart, neck, head. It is very good for the health of the heart. Thyroid gland is here, so it is going to influence thyroid gland, helpful for people suffering from hypo or hyperthyroidism, good for the head. Who should not practice Viparit Karni? People who have cervical spondylitis or neck injury, shoulder injury or shoulder pain, back injury or severe back pain, they should not practice Viparit Karni. People who have high blood pressure or heart issue should not be practicing Viparit Karni. If you have recently gone through abdominal surgery, you should not practice Viparit Karni. If you are pregnant or on menstruation, you should not practice Viparit Karni. So that was about Viparit Karni and mudras which are there in the syllabus. Regarding the kind of question that might come in the exam, well, they will see your flexibility. If they feel that you will be able to do Yoga Mudra or Viparit Karni, then they might ask you for demonstration of either, because Yoga Mudra requires Padmasan. Not everyone is able to do Padmasan. So they might ask you first if you are able to do Yoga Mudra. Just be honest in whatever you are answering. In Viparit Karni case also, once they see the flexibility of yours in Asan section or the Surya Namaskar section, then they will accordingly they will ask you. Honestly, the chances of asking for demonstration is very less, because not everyone is able to do a set Padmasan, and the thing is, chances of asking any asan which may cause any sort of injury, especially if you are giving the exam online, they will avoid such asan or practice or mudra. So in Viparit Karni, you are going inverted, it is an inverted position. The legs are going up. So unless they are very sure that you would be able to do it, they will not ask for demonstration. The second one, which is Mahamudra, the chances of they will ask for demonstration is negligible, because this requires inhalation retention, Shambhavi Mudra and Mool Bandha, which they anyways won't be able to see it. The question which was asked to me regarding Mahamudra was, what are the three things which was applied in Mahamudra, which is applied in Mahamudra, the variation which was there in Asana Pranayama Mudra 1. So they asked related to that variation. So that is the reason I showed all three variations to you, because you never know which variation, or the question may come from which variation. So the moment they said that what are the three things applied in Viparit Mahamudra, I got to know that they are asking about the variation which is given there in the Asana Pranayama Mudra 1. So so just stay prepared. You need to prepare it theoretically. You should know the benefits, you should know the contraindications, you should know how it is done, you should be able to describe it theoretically. That is important. So yeah, I hope this part is clear to you. If you still have any doubts, you can put it in the comment box. I'm hopeful you have learned a lot from the video. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.